I think that you've been instrumental in putting together actionable steps that the industry's been following for years. You talked about a little bit about almost like I am statements. You talked about kind of reverse engineering, but can you kind of like articulate, it might just be an evolution of something else, and that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely, Amber. One of the things that I talked about was this evolution of yourself, that the you tomorrow is actually somewhat different than the you today. For athletes, I use this example is they want to become the best in their sport or win something. And actually, the best way to do that is actually to envision you being there at the finish line, you being on the podium, you having the gold medals, and then actually work back from that goal. So you don't say, what am I going to go do tomorrow? You actually say, what did I do right before I stepped up on that Olympic podium with the gold around my neck? And business owners can do this too. It's probably not, do all the sales calls the day before. It's an interesting concept because first time you bring it up, do you really think about yourself in 30 years very often?
Vivian will be only a certain amount of, like her age, I probably won't be doing a ton until she graduates because it kind of landed, like I was like a 12, 14 year plan.
Yeah, I think one of the interesting things, I had somebody come up after I talked and said this and said, well, I will be a very different person with different interests and different hobbies, and the world will have changed around me too. And so as much as we think about that person, we can draw goals out